what's the use of a fine house if you haven't got a tolerable planet to put it on? I'm Jesna Laison of Carmel CMI Public School. Do you know what is the greatest threat that the world faces today? There are many, but one of the greatest threat, climate change. And we cannot deny the fact that environmental degradation is a major cause for this climate change. Even if all emissions from the human activities would suddenly stop, the climate would continue to change. And this change we face now is global, and there is no way for us to run. Actually, what is environmental degradation, and how does it become a cause for climate change? The United Nations International Strategy for Disaster Reduction characterizes environmental degradation as the lessening of the limit of Earth to meet the environmental and social destinations and needs. It can also be defined as the worsening of the environmental quality through the depletion or destruction of natural resources. It includes all the environment-related problems caused directly or indirectly by human activities like the destruction of ecosystem, deterioration of air, water, soil quality, extinction of wildlife, deforestation, pollution, etc. And this all leads to climate change. Do humans have a role in this climate change? Yes, of course. Human activities are the main cause for climate change. People burn fossil fuels and convert land from forests to farmlands. Since the beginning of Industrial Revolution, people have burned more and more fossil fuels and changed vast areas of land from forests to farmlands. Burning fossil fuels produces carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is the main cause for human-induced climate change. Indiscriminate quarrying led to many natural calamities. Man's mad rush after modernization, with scant regard to environment conservation, has made climate change a sad reality. Rocks and hills are rich resource of water, and the indiscriminate earth quarrying have already dealt with the irreparable damage to the ecosystem. Destabilizing geological process coupled with the extreme rainfall events and unscientific farming and construction activities pose a serious threat to human habitation. Lateral spread, land subsidence, and soil piping cause immediate threat to life and property. Every week we are seeing new and undeniable climate events. Evidence that accelerated climate change is here right now. Our oceans are acidifying with methane plumes rising up from the ocean floor. We are seeing extreme weather events and the West Antarctic and Greenland ice sheets melting at unprecedented rates decades ahead of scientific projections. None of this is rhetoric, and none of it is hysteria. It is fact. The scientific community knows it, the industry knows it, the governments know it, and even the United States military know it. Climate change is our single greatest security threat. This disaster has gone beyond the choices that individuals make. This is now about our industry and the governments around the world taking decisive, large-scale actions. This must be our moment for action. We need to put price tag on carbon emissions and eliminate government subsidies of all oil, coal and gas companies. We need to end the free ride that the industrial polluters have been given in the name of free market economy. They don't deserve our tax, they deserve our scrutiny. For the economy itself will die if our ecosystem collapses. Clean air, water and livable climate are inalienable human rights. And solving this crisis is a question of our own survival. This is the most urgent of times and the most urgent of messages. Our earth is dying day by day. She is becoming weak and weak to tolerate all the indiscriminate actions. Who is hurting her so much? Yes, we humans itself. Coming to the conclusion, I would like to say an irony. We humans are the only creatures on earth who cut down trees, turn it into paper and then write "Save trees" on it. I remain. Thank you.